Hi, this is a Minute of Overpass. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now this week I want to talk about dealing with copycats on the App Store. Okay, so this week I was going to talk about something completely different. I was going to talk about App Store rankings and keywords and, blah, 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 the same kind of stuff I always talk about. However, this morning I got an email from Jesse Amlin, who I've known for quite a long time through EarSpy. He's been a big supporter of EarSpy from the very beginning, giving advice on how to improve things, stuff like that, a lot of good feedback. And he's also points out a lot of the apps that are kind of copies of EarSpy. So one of the things he said was that I should do is kind of show you some of those apps that are taking EarSpy's designs and sort of using those. So just to give you some background on EarSpy, I created EarSpy about 3 years ago. I created the design for it, and basically I just use Balsamiq. The same thing I do for clients now is create some wireframes, and I created some wireframes. We got the three circles, and the equalizer and the audio volume at the left, and then I also created my own icon, which is the EarSpy icon, the red and black. Even though the designer at the time was in India, and she kept wanting to add other colors into it, make it more bright and colorful, I said no, I want it very simple, very dark. So about a year ago, Jesse sent me a link to an app that basically used my design. It was a eavesdropping app, a spy app, just like EarSpy, and they kind of used the same circle and the volume on the left. And it was very much taking my design and using that and the same thing. They weren't using my actual image files, but they were using that. So something to look out for. It's not on there anymore. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't doing well and they took it down. However, this morning, just before I was going to do this minute of Overpass, I did a quick look at Google Play to see if there's any others that I haven't, because I don't look that often. And I found something very interesting. So I'm going to show you my Google Play, the Google Play page here. Just one thing. If you type in spy, EarSpy comes up first. If you type in eavesdropping or eavesdrop, EarSpy comes up first too, which is very cool. There's a lot of other apps here. One thing I just want to mention, and I should mention this. We should do a whole minute of Overpass about this in the future. Is you should probably make sure that you get a good designer to do your icons. A lot of the icons, especially on Android, are like clip art. They're not really, they're like things that people find along the web. They look very cheap. So EarSpy's up here. There's one here that looks kind of cool. Down here we got the pro version of EarSpy, and if I go a little bit further down, you see this one here. That's my icon too, and that's not my app. So basically you see whatever this NG team is basically taken my icon and use it as their app icon. So the app has nothing to do with mine. If I show you the app here, the app has it's not the same app, but basically they're using my icon, which is weird. So I either have to contact that team or contact Google Play and get them to remove it. I'll probably contact Google Play. The other one here, the second one that comes up under eavesdrop, or this third one, this one actually, when I was looking through it, I saw, there's EarSpy in there. So I downloaded it just to try it. I mean, it's in Arabic, so I can't understand it. However, it looks to be more like a directory of other spy apps. So it's kind of good to be on that. However, if I look down here at the description and I do translate, it's basically, if you want to eavesdrop conversations, hear the TV better, it's basically my text exactly from EarSpy. So basically, they've taken my description. It's probably taken my one that's in Arabic, because EarSpy is translated into Arabic. So anyway, just the point I want to make this week is that when you do an app, you kind of have to look into this kind of stuff. It's just like if you've ever done any web design, somebody can take your images and use it, and you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt. But then you can also, because it's an app store and not just the World Wide Web, you do have a body to complain to. I could go to iTunes if it was on iTunes, or I could go to Google Play, which I will do on this one, and get that to be replaced. So that's it. That's it for my minute of Overpass this week. First of all, let me just point out my new hoodie. What do you think? Huh? Very cool, huh? Now, if you'd like to get an app made, Overpass would love to help you. Give us a call. Our number is 0845-834-1008, and I'll talk to you next week.